That's it. Navy girls are happy. They get to finally prove once and for all their question there that you keep bugging people with, Perlita and Dave. Say, look what we found. Yeah, see? Try on the ground, look what I found. Well, have fun. Okay. And so, Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Rice, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinlan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat for Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Peso, Robo Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill DeVold. If you're looking for the proof why it doesn't work, you know, if GPS Paso Robo Minister, Rapist Knight, the Whispering Faggot of Fairmount, you know, wants to be a smartass, like I said, when he's not really the one supposed to be in control, Joe. And if you think it's funny, Perlita, to run around like a banshee crazy Indian and like mad cow disease and do whatever you want, Bernard and Perlita, Pickett Street, Jamaica Street, they'll load in your idiot as the brain and prove to you all once and for all why it doesn't work. So they're letting you, with your boasts there, chair rapist, barnyard rapist, McDonald's rapist, blue room rapist, McDonald's rapist, bed bugs, all that stuff. So letting you, Robo Knight and Joe, be the brain. And when you rise up, Bernard, Harry, and the minister there, you'll be the dumbest ones to ever exist for doing it wrong 3 times in a row. And so Bernard de la Carney, they can't prove yet again that Harry's a liar, and always has been with Joe. They can't do it, Perlita. They can't cure you if you want to run around like a crazy mad cow disease woman with trying to be the top ghetto dyke of the world of stank with the Negroes. So if you're going to be that stupid 3 or plus fucking times in a row and ruin it every time they try to set something in to fix your problem, Perlita, if you're going to be that dumb with Bernard de la Carney and the Robo Rapist Knight and be that big of a fucking idiot that long of the ghetto style and the Red Randy stuff and Karen Fasta Country and Western Stan Steve Joe, you know, Carnies, they'll load your idiot up as the brain. And then he gets to be the first dumbest one to ever exist with Bernard and the BB4. And they'll prove to you why, again, Perlita, why you're fucking idiots. And the ghetto dyke fight and all that shit that you do, Perlita, about how fucking dumb the Bitted, Fat, and Ellery and you guys have always have been. So, Tuckle Joe, if you steal it, Robo Rapist Knight, Harry, Charles, they put you in as the brain after you guys killed Kim and me and those girls and lied about it. They let you have it. Frat Boy, GPS Rapist Knight, and your team, Harry, the Clintons dominate, so she gets to prove with her friends and the Paris Hiltons and the Rothschilds, Bowmans, and Kennedys how many times in a row Perlita Jones, Quinlan, and Bernard de la Chance has been, and their stupid themes that they run, and they get to prove why, you know, it's not good to have, in order to cure your problems, Perlita, of your friends and your LGBT, you can't run around trying to be ghetto dyke master of the world, you know, doing the same thing as, you know, the all-American, trying to be the top fag of the world. So see, they let you, Joe, and you'll in with Bernard and the 4 of them, but you'll be the dumbest ones to ever exist on the planet and in the cosmos based upon that comic book, not the smartest ones. Get it, All-American Oyster Cracker Man, Tomb Raider Boy, Comic Book Boy, Whispering Faggot the Fairmount, how sick your operation is. That's why you're hillbilly inbreeders, Perlita. You get an answer, and until the end of time, until you grow a brain and figure out how stupid it is for you guys to mutilate and torture people 3 times in a row, you get an answer. Because the military and the FBI, CIA, NASA, Lockheed, when they set that stuff up, they can't do it if you're trying to be ghetto dyke master and controller of it, because that's not how the world works, Perlita and Dave and Bernard. So they're letting you have your fake one, Bernard, and your programmed one, and your asserted love. But Bernard, in the end, most families who educate themselves who have already been successful are going to prove something to you. Harry and Joe, you weren't the original ones. You guys are the ones that broke it. So if you're going to be ghetto dyke master, Karen and Joe, you'll be the most nasty, stinky ones of the ghetto with Red Randy and El Cortez and the Hillbilly Squad, Julie. So they're letting you guys supposedly win the Starbucks and steal everything, Perlita and all that. And they'll prove how your ghetto style with Red Randy and all them 3 times in a row and your theft with the Carney pickpockets and lies is the reason why they can't set it in and the military and all them can't, you know, help you all as you guys demand it. Because you guys like to be idiots of this city in Texas and you're thieves. So they're letting you have your pretend one, Robo Rapist Knight, Frat Boy Rapist Man. And then you guys are going to have to solve all your own problems running around like mad cow disease and stuff after you guys killed everyone. So they're putting you in there, Robo Rapist Knight and Harry and Joe, your brotherhood, to prove infinitely about how fucking stupid the group of you men are as soon as you guys found each other.